welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. Today we're again at the gymnasium at Colonia High School for the final game of the Eric LeGrand Holiday Jubilee Tournament between the home Colonia Patriots and the visiting JFK Mustangs. I'm John McCormick, your mayor and part-time sports announcer. I'm joined today by John Mitch, our full-time municipal clerk and also part-time sports announcer. And John, welcome again.
Good afternoon, Mayor. It looks like another great opportunity here for hometown rivals.
Always, always. We talk about it all the time in any sport, whatever it is, Colonia versus Kennedy versus Woodbridge. Throw the records out the door and let them play and just watch what happens. So today, the Mustangs, come off a big win over Woodbridge in this tournament, but they come in at only 1-4 with that being their only win. Baker tips off and gets the tip, gets it to Rodriguez, over to Valeriano, back to Tommy Mitch.
And here we go. Final game, as you said, of the Jubilee Eric Grand Tournament. Colonia trying to hold on to their 5-0.
Yeah, I was just going to say 5-0 is a Baker easy up and in, and he's fouled. Baker. And by records, it should not be a game. I mean, it's a 5-0 against a 1-4. And the one, as we said, just came 2 nights ago. And that was a win that broke a 29-game losing streak for JFK.
Okay, and Baker misses the extra point.
Starting lineup for JFK, Papa Asma is number 15. Number 1 is Jonathan Bragg. He's got the ball now. That is number 5 with the ball. That was David Silva. This is 24, Vishal Patel. And 14 is Luis de los Santos. That's Jonathan Bragg. I've got to get these names down. Oh, they're not in number order. That doesn't help.
As you try to put that in order, let me try to run down the Colonia starting 5. Starting with Chad Baker, number 4, who is their forward. Tommy Mitch, number 15, a guard. Tim Rodriguez. Mitch just rebounds the ball. Take it down.
Blocked by Sika.
Tim Rodriguez, number 2, guard. Shot by Baker, and it's good for another 2 points. Luke Valeriano, number 1, also a guard. And Chris Sika, number 35, center.
Yeah, they called him a forward at the beginning. When they introduced him, they called him a forward. Okay, so 5, David Silva. Now I got to start memorizing. 5 is David Silva. 15 is Papa Asma. Silva down, blocked again by Sika. They're not going to find the friendly turf down there between 2 6'5" guys, Sika and Baker. That's not going to work. That is Silva, Bragg. I'll just keep saying it till I remember it. 14 was De Los Santos. Boy, they're against a bigger team. Tipped away by Valeriano. Kennedy's coached by Sebastian DeVoogd, and if you watch TV 35 basketball, you know he's got 2 daughters that play for Woodbridge. One graduated, one's still there now. I think he's got a 3rd one in middle school, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe a freshman. Blocked again by Sika. All right, they're not listening to me.
Colonia is headed by their coach in his first year here, Jose Rodriguez, and joined by his assistant coaches Edwin Santana, Gene Durkak, Brian Alone, and Danny Bricks.
And DeVoog's assistants are Dom Morella and Michael Hara.
Tim Rodriguez with the ball.
So Sika's already got 3 blocks, and we're not even 2.5 minutes into the game.
Let's see if he puts that up.
Well, a little walk there, I thought, but no, they didn't call it. Oh, he could do that all day.
Yeah.
Nobody can go near him. It's him and Baker. Sika plays more inside. Baker plays more outside. Mitch, Sika, Baker, Valeriano, long range, no good. Rebound, Sika up and in.
Points. Colonia with a 6-0 lead.
This is going to be a long day for JFK. 5-0, 1 versus 1-4. Clearly a bigger team. I don't know about faster yet.
Well, you know, Colonia knows they can't take this game for granted.
Bragg sinks it. He puts Kennedy on the board with 2 points at the 4:27 mark. Tommy Mitch drives. Knight loses it. Picked up by Kennedy. No fouls. Now it's Bragg. Oh, tried to do too much there. Rebound Baker.
He's got help. But Baker gets no shot.
He's fouled by number 15, which was Papa Asma.
For Colonia, Tim Rodriguez, number 2, is going to inbound the ball.
Number 4 checks in for Kennedy. Abdishek Dave.
Pass it to Valeriano, who's going to
back out to Mitch for 3. A little long and good box there. Boy, you know, Bragg's the smallest guy in the court, but he boxed and got in position for that rebound. And it wound up being Kennedy's ball. So 14 is De Los Santos to Bragg. We've got Asma, and Silva, and Dave.
For Colonia, Mitch and Sika go out. Frage and Ola Rigby come in.
Nice cut, but he wasn't cutting toward the basket. He was cutting down, but kind of away from the basket and couldn't get a shot. Good ball movement, though.
Jimmy Frage covering up.
I don't know what they have as far as shooters. Yeah. No one's taken anything outside yet, really. Bragg. Yeah. So Dave had a shot.
Frage gets the ball. Valeriano goes in. No. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that was
nice work by Rodriguez, number 2.
He got the ball.
He did. Valeriano missed his shot.
Valeriano was under there. It looked like either one of them could have put that one in, but we'll give it to Rodriguez. Kennedy still not trying shots from the outside. Asma to Bragg. Bragg goes down. Loses it. It's not working for him. He's got Valeriano on the break. Easy layup.
Valeriano
and timeout JFK.
So Luke Valeriano in his first 5 games has amassed 101 points.
Wow, 20-point average.
He had his highest was against Scotch Plains Fanwood. He racked up 24 points that night.
Oh, that's consistent then. If he's as high as 24 and his average is 20, it's consistent.
Yeah. He had 31 against Carteret.
Oh, okay.
His low game was against Franklin, where he got 9.
Oh, okay. Not as consistent. Nader Kasim for JFK is a junior. He likes basketball. Favorite movie is Bird Box. Never heard of it. Favorite music, rap. Favorite subject, math. And he had a game-winning 3-pointer in middle school.
You know, one of the things I didn't do at the last game we announced, and it's just important, I want to recognize the rest of the bench also who doesn't get in there. You know, Timmy Meehan has been a player with this team for years, but he's had a back injury. He's a guard. He's a senior.
That's right. I see him, but
and, he should be back soon, so we're wishing him good health. Also have Anthony Edmondson, Brandon Wasserman, Joseph Kroner, JT Kroner, that is, Dwayne Darius. Colonia's got the ball again. There goes Valeriano in for 2 more points.
Off a beautiful feed by Baker. They put the press on. They stole it. Mitch got it out of their hands and then picked it up and got it to Valeriano. Baker picked it up. I should say another press. Not handling this well at all. Finally, they get it across. Go down low to Papa Asma, and he misses.
Missed that ball. Baker bringing it back. I think he's going to...
Here comes
Jimmy Frage takes the shot, misses that. Goes Mitch.
No good. Number 3 is in the game now for Colonia. Who is that? That is
number 3 is Ola. That's Ola Aradigbe. Yeah, he came in with Frage.
Papa Asma on his left. No good. Even when they get something down low, they're not getting him in.
Nice save by Ola.
Good pass to Valeriano. Oh, nice dish to Frage. Oh, didn't work.
Missed it.
Here comes Bragg.
Colonia driving it back. He should.
Nothing.
No.
Even when they get the open shot, they're not making it. Long pass down to Valeriano. They don't waste any time, Colonia, getting that ball down the court.
Brings them to a 14-2 lead with about a minute left in the first quarter.
And it's 6 points for Valeriano. The press again, and he doesn't. Well, they break it. Not pretty. That's Dave.
Yeah,
Picked off by Baker. Look at the long arms. He's got Frage. He gets it over to Mitch. What great passing.
Oh.
Rebound, Frage swiped away. Mitch rebound. Gets it out of there. Mitch back to Valeriano. Good ball movement. No, nothing doing though. Baker. That's a mismatch. Baker and anybody for a rebound. Frage, they're going to play for the last shot now. Dennis Howard's a senior on JFK Legs Football. Coach Carter, the movie Hip Hop English, and his first 20-point game on varsity. That's impressive. And here they go. Let's see what they can do.
See what happens.
He's going to go himself, and he lays it up, not in.
Misses it. Let me also finish, Mayor, with the last couple.
It will go. No.
Don't want to forget Jordan Durkak, number 4, and Keyshawn Davis also on the bench. I just mentioned Jordan Durkak. His dad here put up 1,000 points in the 1,000-point club. Number 4 when he played for Colonia. 1,134 points between 1991 and 1995, one of the assistant coaches.
That's an impressive list of players up there. The 2 Payne brothers, Gary Battle, Bobby Tominski, who coaches Woodbridge now. Chase Barney, C.J. Gray. I saw him get that 3-pointer to put him over 1,000. Nick Smith, Justin Chiera, J.J. Corbett, and, of course, the 3 girls that did it. Most recently, Tiffany McDaniel, and I don't remember the earlier ones at 78 and 75. Looks like Filicek and Zarski.
I believe so, and you got the Barney's boy also, the most recent, 2012 to 16 graduate, 1,325 points.
Wow.
Chase Barney.
I don't know, the most is Nick Smith has
16.
Yeah, Nick Smith has the most.
73.
Yeah. Well, he was a big kid. He probably started as a freshman. The rest of the Kennedy players, I don't know if they'll get in or not. Aliana Seif is number 23. Nader Kasim, 11. We got Dave. He's earning in. Jesus Duran, number 45. Dennis Howard, number 2. Joey Kapchik, number 35. And let's see who's there now. We do have Aliana Seif, number 24 is in the game. Number 23. Vishal Patel, number 24. Papa Asma, number 15. Number 5, I'm trying to remember, is David Silva. And 11, that's 11 with the ball now, is Nadir Kasim. So new players in for Kennedy.
And in Colonia, just starting where we almost left off, Chris Sika, Tim Rodriguez, Jimmy Frage, Tommy Mitch, and Ola Aradegbe. Kennedy's going to, looks like they're taking a shot.
Finally took a shot from outside. Nope. Rebound, Frage.
Whoops.
Sika, he had Rodriguez cutting. Mitch pops it up. No, and it's good. 5 different players have scored now for Colonia. In the first quarter, we'll break down the scoring. Valeriano 6, Rodriguez 2.
He stepped out of
Baker
bounds.
4 and Chris Sika 2. That makes 14. And the Kennedy scoring is quite easy. Jonathan Bragg 2.
Okay, Frage bringing up the ball to Colonia. Set up a play. And as Mitch goes back up to Sika, let's see if he... I think they're just going to wait till they get a clear opportunity. And there goes Jimmy Frage up.
Short.
Frage at the line. Number 23, a junior here at Colonia.
And he sinks his first one. 17-2 now.
Oh, misses the shot.
Baker over the top, I think is what the call was.
Yeah,
he knew it.
You could see it on his face.
Yeah, got that little smirk.
I think he was looking towards his family or friends in the stands.
Oh, Kennedy has number 4 breaking, but they don't get him the ball in the right place. Papa Asma.
Yeah. He's a big kid, too.
How's out of bounds?
Out.
That's David Silva. David Silva, Papa Asma, Absh Dashir, Dave, Jonathan Bragg, and Alyana Seif. Wow, oh man, missed it. Asma. Bragg.
Yeah. I think he got a piece of that ball.
I think so too.
Yeah, and it went in. That was number 20.
Number 23, Alyan Assa, and he's got the second field goal for JFK, and they now have 4. Foul is on
Bragg. Mentioned Valeriano came back in. Ola Aradigby is out for Colonia.
Number 14, De Los Santos in the game now, and Silva out. Here comes Baker on steal. He's going to jam it home. He does. They can dunk in the game. They can't dunk in practice, but they dunk in the game. That was easy. That looked easy by Baker. Of course, he's 6'5" plus. Can jump through the gym.
Nope. Calls a foul on, I don't know if number 1.
Bragg keeps trying to get in there. I mean, he's giving away a foot to Sika.
Just put a foul on Tommy Mitch, number 15 for Colonia, his first foul.
He's giving away a foot to Sika and Baker.
At least.
At least. And Bragg gets a free throw. Abhishek Daves, a senior, likes basketball, Space Jam, the movie, hip hop, math, and scored 17 points with the flu. That's his best moment.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, really. Rebound Sika off the miss by Bragg. And it's 19-5.
Colonia takes a timeout, first timeout.
Do you have these things?
Yeah, I do. Let's go through some of them. Went through some of them at the last game, but let me just catch up on them. So let's start with Ola Aradigby. Number 3, 12th grade here at Colonia High. Favorite sport is basketball. Favorite movie is Juice. Loves hip-hop and R&B. Favorite subject, math. And most memorable basketball moment for most of these players is playing at the Rack last year. If you remember, they lost on the buzzer beater to St. Joe's. Chris Sika, number 35, also a senior. Favorite sport, football. Not a surprise. Favorite movie, Sandlot. Hip-hop and rap is his music. History he loves. And his first dunk, his most memorable moment. Playing football in college is what he would like to do.
I think my favorite moment was my first dunk. I'm just waiting for it.
It just hasn't come. Number 23, Jimmy Frage. He's a 11th grade here. Favorite sport is basketball. The Blind Side, another great movie, hip-hop and pop.
A lot of kids pick The Blind Side as their favorite movie.
It's a great movie. So Luke Valeriano did the same thing. Tommy Mitch with Sandlot. We're back in the game. Chris Sika passes to Mitch.
Oh, I have Baker, beautiful pass.
Chad right underneath, waiting for it, but
gets it to Sika, easy.
Sika in for another 2 points.
That's Asma.
Colonia has a 16-point lead with about halfway into the second quarter.
That is Asif. Back to Bragg. They don't seem to have any outside weapons.
No.
They're out there a lot, but nobody's jacking it.
I wish I would have seen their game against Woodbridge.
Yeah, me too. Well, Woodbridge is a very individually talented team, but I don't know that they play very well together, is my opinion.
Okay, Tim Rodriguez comes back in the game. Jimmy Frage goes out and bounds to Luke Valeriano.
Dave De Los Santos, Hosma, Bragg.
I think he missed that with Valeriano waiting under the basket for that.
Oh,
he's going to go through again, and he gets it.
I wonder now how long before the coach of Colonia starts putting some guys in.
They probably, he might wait till the.
I would maybe wait till halftime. I don't think you want to. You don't want to get anybody hurt in a game that you have under control already. I mean, Colonia has 23. I don't think Kennedy can score 23. Doesn't look that they can score 23. They're not doing anything offensively. But yet they beat Woodbridge, so you never know how they did that.
That's why I said, I wish we saw that game.
I wish I would even at least talk to somebody about it.
Well, you're going to have, he starts bringing in his bench, the coach for Colonia. You're going to have some fresh players.
Here comes Valeriano all alone. Will he go all the way up?
Back. Yeah.
I didn't know if he could dunk it or not.
And there's another 2 for Valeriano.
Valeriano has 10 of the 25.
So I'm going to give this shout out for Luke Valeriano. So anything else about yourself you'd like to share with the television audience? And this speaks volumes. He says, love you, Mom and Dad, and Trish and Maya, if I have that correct.
That's sisters, I would think.
Not positive, but...
too many steps. Too many steps for number 11, Nader Kassim, who's in the game now for JFK.
Okay. Colonia's ball, about 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Commanding lead 25-5 over Kennedy Mustangs. Looks like Mitch is way up.
Oh, good for Baker.
That in.
He looked like he was a little short of dunking it.
Yeah. Chad also is very impressive. He's got, before today, 74 points in his first 5 games.
Oh, they had a guy break and didn't reach him. Now a long-range shot. No good. Baker rebound.
Rodriguez on the rebound to Valeriano. There goes
Baker's
Baker
shot. Long range, no good. Mitch, almost got the rebound. Good box by Bragg. Bragg's got a nice game. Look at that ball handling. Hosma. No, it's in and out. In and in.
Put 7 on the board for JFK. 20-point deficit with a minute left in the second quarter.
Number 3 is in for Colonia. That's, Albert Digby. Yeah,
yep.
Right.
He's getting good playing time this year, too. And Chad's got some long arms. Here goes Tim Rodriguez for the shot. 3-point.
First 3 of the game. Fast moving half. Very few foul shots. Only one. Let's see. Each team has 1 foul shot. One foul shot made.
It's a nice shot from Tim Rodriguez. Also 12th grade senior here at Colonia High School. Favorite sport, basketball, rap, hip, and R&B. Loves history. Most memorable basketball moment, Tim Meehan's game winner versus Woodbridge freshman year.
Wow. David Silva is a senior, likes basketball. Coach Carter's his movie. Hip-hop is music, likes gym. And he liked knocking out Bishop Barr freshman year.
Baker for another 2 points.
Wow, nice touch by Baker. For a big guy, that's really nice touch, Baker. Oh, look at it. He goes right back on defense.
Kennedy's ball. Oh, almost got
Yeah, really. Long. No good. Wow. Did you see that? You didn't see that. Baker, Bragg, took the miss and turned and flipped it up like without looking and it went in, but time was up. So, at the end of the first half, 32 for Colonia, 7 for JFK. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back. And welcome back to the court at Colonia High School. Colonia 32, JFK 7, the final game of the Eric LeGrand Holiday Jubilee Tournament. John McCormick, John Mitch, your announcers. And, John, this has not really been much of a game.
No, it hasn't, Mayor. As we start the third quarter, Colonia starts again with their first string in. And there goes Baker for his first shot. Misses it. Sika's underneath, tries to get it.
And one of the rare times you'll see Sika be boxed out.
There you go.
There you go. They took a shot from outside and they made it.
There you go.
David Silva with a 2.
32-9. Colonia lead.
7 points for Kennedy. 2 came from Aliana Asif, 2 from Papa Asma, and 3 from Jonathan Bragg.
There goes Baker.
No good again. He's up again. Going to be a foul.
Foul. I think number 24, maybe Patel.
First half scoring for Colonia. Valeriano and Chad Baker each had 10. 5 for Timothy Rodriguez, 4 for Chris Sika, 2 for Tommy Mitch, and 1 for Jimmy Frage.
Let me just also correct that foul was on number 5 for Kennedy. Baker takes his first shot and makes it.
And he temporarily takes the scoring lead in the game. He's got more than Kennedy, and so does Valeriano. Now
Baker
he's got
good
12.
for his second shot.
Whole first half, there's only 2 foul shots made. Very fast first half. Pressure now on Silva. There's Bragg. There's Dos Santos. Asma. They move the ball well.
They do. That's what I was just saying to Bobby Sika.
Another shot.
Halftime, and he makes it. It's good for 2.
So just David Silva has 4. Maybe they got to give him the ball all the time. He just like that. He didn't score in the first half, and he's leading the team in scoring after a minute and a half of the second half. And Silva fouls. Valeriano going up.
Valeriano for his first shot. Makes it.
And one more, he'll get back to the tie with Baker for the team lead and the game lead. And they do. For JFK, David Silva is a senior, likes basketball. Coach, I read this one already. Blocked by Mitch, stolen by, give it back.
Thought he was going to take, there we go.
Nice play.
Nice.
It's got Mitch up and in. Beautiful play, selfless play by Baker, dishing it off to his teammate. And in this half, Colonia 6, David Silva 4.
There you go. I don't think he saw Baker coming
He's
up.
got Valeriano,
look at
piece
that.
of cake.
Great pass by Baker to Valeriano for another 2 points.
They're putting a clinic on now. A little too much, Rodriguez.
Foul on Rodriguez, number 2. Who, by the way, is the nephew of Coach Rodriguez.
Oh, is he really?
Yes.
And the game now for JFK, number 11, Nadir Kasim, and number 4, Abhishek Dave. That's De Los Santos, number 14. That was Dave. This is Arif. Stepped on the sideline. Colonia ball.
Tim Rodriguez will inbound it to Mitch. Colonia 29-point lead. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Still the starters in for Colonia. They haven't done anything yet to take the big guys out. Oh, nice pass by Mitch. And now he shoots it. Good. No, in and out. Osma with the rebound. Kassim, and it's picked off. Oh, not controlled.
That'll be Kennedy's ball.
Boy, they're lucky they were where they are when they went for that, because if they were a few feet over, they'd have gone right into the stands. Profit now back in the game for Colonia, and out will go Rodriguez.
Frage.
I'm sorry,
That's
Frage.
okay. Frage in for Colonia. Yeah, we don't want to repeat what happened a couple weeks ago. If you remember when Chad Baker had run out and ran into the bleachers and rolled his ankle.
But this is a small court, so the bleachers are right there. There's a long range. Kennedy, no good. Vishal Patel is a sophomore. Likes basketball. Coach Carter, rap math. And freshman year Edison game free throws. I guess he must have hit a few.
Looks like Mitch is going to inbound to Jimmy Frage. His most memorable moment, Frage, was his first varsity bucket. As Sika looks to pass the ball. Yeah, had not Kennedy put those couple extra points on the board at the beginning of the quarter, you might have started seeing the bench open up. But I think the coach is going to play it safe. 2 more points for Baker.
Baker, another 2, gives him 14. He's still tied with the Valeriano team lead, game lead, and they both have scored more than Kennedy. Here comes Baker for the jam. It's there.
Now we're going to see the bench coming in for Colonia.
Now. Look at that. De Los Santos pops a 3. Maybe they do have some shooting in them. I don't know. They're just not taking a lot of outside shots. That's the first attempted 3. Mitch goes for a 3, short.
Too short.
Down low to Sika, takes it back out. Over to Mitch, drives the lane, goes up with it, but he's fouled by Papa Asma. Jonathan Bragg is a senior, likes basketball, Finding Nemo, hip-hop, math, and beating Bishop R was his highlight.
Mitch, I might have said earlier, his favorite sport is baseball. Sandlot favorite movie. He's in and out on that first foul shot. Favorite music, ISO Kenny. Favorite subject.
What the heck?
Yeah, I mentioned it last time, and one of the players that was with us, Nigel from Woodbridge, said, oh, yeah, he knew who that was.
Oh, I don't.
Going to the rack was his most memorable moment in basketball.
And Mitch takes the second one.
Mitch is coming out. He's being replaced by number 12, which is Dwayne DeRios.
So Mitch is done for the day. He leaves with 5 points and an overall good game. Drove down low and passed it right into the hands of Frage. And you see a guy go down like that, and that's exactly my point. Get these guys out of there.
Yep.
No matter what the sport, I don't like, well, not baseball, but others, hockey, football, basketball. You really don't want to see the guys in the game when the game is out of control.
Passes to DeRios.
Good stop there by number 24, Vishal Patel. Goes all the way, tipped by Baker. Valeriano stopped short, no good. Patel rebound over to De Los Santos. Shot there by
Frage, picks up the rebound.
Patel, no good. Kenny's starting to shoot the ball. And it's foolish to try to go low.
Yeah, they got to start.
It's just crazy to try to go down low against the height differential that you're facing. Baker, no good. Rebound. Who is that?
Number 11 from
11.
Kennedy. Oh,
wow.
3-point shot.
Who was that?
Oh,
Number 4? Was it number 4? Abhishek Dave got a 3. So I was wrong before. I said Kennedy might not score 23, but looks like they will. Came alive and started shooting the ball.
Exactly. Don't know what was said in the locker room.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. But they had to do something different because
wasn't working the first half.
That's what Woodbridge does. Woodbridge cuts to drive down low and
there goes Ola Our Rigby, number 3 for Colonia. That's his first points for tonight?
Yes, first points. Woodbridge tries the same thing. They got guys just going down in the paint. They're not tall enough to make it happen. It doesn't get done. They get crowded. Sometimes they get the foul. Most times they didn't when we saw them play, and that didn't work.
This is the shot.
No good. Rebound Baker. Number 4 is Abhishek Dave. 14.
Goes Baker in again.
Oh. Foul on Baker.
24.
Vishal Patel with some very good hustle there. Oh, no, it can't be foul on Baker.
No, I thought it was on 24.
Okay, yeah. Valerian,
it was on actually 23.
Range.
Yeah.
Sinks to 3. He's got 17. Picked off.
It looks like
Baker took it, and then Frage jumped in.
Gets in there.
And the quarter ends. Colonia 15, JFK 17. Again, I see Baker on the ground. I cringe. Luis De Los Santos of JFK, number 14, is a sophomore, likes basketball. The movie Ted 2. Now, they were funny movies. Hip-hop, Jim, and his first point.
I said earlier, Dwayne DeRios came in for Colonia first. That came off their bench, 11th grade here. Favorite sport is tennis.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised to see that. Favorite movie, Dream Girls. Favorite music, smooth jazz. Favorite subject, English. And I believe you're going to start seeing more players come off the bench.
Ayanna Steve, number 23, is a junior, likes basketball. Favorite movie, SpongeBob SquarePants. Likes hip-hop, English, scoring his first varsity point. And something else he would like us to know about him is he pours his milk before he puts in the cereal. That's difficult because then you got to smush it down. It's a waste of effort. Okay, so for Kennedy, we have Jonathan Bragg, number 1. Number 14 is Luis De Los Santos. Number 5 is David Silva. Number 35 is in the game new, Joey Kopchik.
There we go.
And number 24 is Vishal Patel.
So I see number 55 came in. That is Jordan Durkak. Number 20, J.T. Kroner.
Now let's watch. It's a 33-point lead. Let's see if they can cut into that with the second team Colonia guys out, or if Colonia can add to the lead. And
there goes your first 2 points there.
Number 24, that is Vishal Patel.
Also Brandon Wasserman, also off the bench from Colonia, number 13. Also an 11th grader here who has the ball, passes it to Kroner. Durkak, again, the son of Gene Durkak, one of the assistant coaches who amassed 1,000 points here for a 1,000-point club. There goes Wasserman up for the shot. He gets fouled.
3-quarter scoring for JFK. Alyana Seif has 2. Papa Asma has 2. Jonathan Bragg has 3. Abhishek Dave has 3. Luis De Los Santos has 3. Vishal Patel has 2. Oh, no, he's 2 in the fourth quarter. And David Silva has 4.
Wasserman misses his first shot. His most memorable basketball moment was when he made his freshman team start off at 15-0 record.
Wow.
He misses his second shot.
Colonia scoring. Let's wait a second, see what happens here. Lost it.
There you go. Picked up by number 25. Here goes Durkak.
Up and in, he traveled. Colonia three-quarter scoring. Luke Valeriano 17, Chad Baker 16. 5 for Tommy Mitch and Timothy Rodriguez. 4 for Chris Sika. 2 for Ola Aradegby, and 1 for Jimmy Frage. Let's see if that adds up.
And while you're adding up your numbers, I got Anthony Edmondson, number 25, in for Colonia. Shot. Whoa.
In and out.
Missed
rebound.
That three-point shot. Corona brings up the ball for Colonia. And the shot. Three-point shot for Edmondson, number 25,
cool.
Anthony.
All the guys on the bench are standing up and cheering. That might be the first time he scored all year. Who knows? That's teamwork. I mean, that's team, sportsmanship.
That's probably his first varsity point.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Long range. Oh, up top. Patel got way up. That's cool.
So for Edmondson, his favorite movie, Mayor, is Above the Rim. Not surprised that his favorite subject is gym.
A lot of kids said gym. Foul.
And his most memorable basketball moment, which I like, is I got gear from Kyrie Irving at the TPS Invitational Combine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
35 for Kennedy shooting now is Joey Kopchik, and he sinks one. And if you're keeping score like I am, the score is tied since the fourth quarter, 3-3. Coming in now for Kennedy 45. Is 45, and that is Jesus Duran.
Going out as number 5. That is
and
good
14
for
scores another one.
Jordan Durkak brings up the ball for Colonia. Kroner waiting for it.
Durkak was an MVP in practically every Mayor's Trophy tournament I did since I was mayor.
It's in the family. It's in the blood.
His sister, too, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
There's Durkak. Loses it. Dives back
he
for
gets
it.
it back.
Good hustle.
He's going to get a jump ball on that. Thought he was going to call him on traveling.
Yeah, me too. That's a hard call. I don't know what they're ever going to call.
Durkak goes up for the shot.
No good.
And he gets his rebound.
Oh, it's going to be a backcourt violation. Looked like Kennedy didn't know what to do. Reach and foul, number 13, Wasserman.
Very quiet game.
Yeah.
The stands aren't even going crazy today.
Well, I mean, it was over early.
Yeah, it was.
Still good ball moving by JFK. Got a bunch of different guys in, but they're still moving the ball well. Looking down low, doesn't have it.
He was able to save it, though, from going out.
Got away with a kick there. Colonia fans counting down.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, trying to confuse it, but everybody knows there's no clock in high school basketball.
That foul was, not sure who that was on.
At this point, the refs really should. Oh, up and in. Nice play there. It looked like it was number 14, De Los Santos.
4.5 minutes left. Colonia still has a 30-point lead.
But Kennedy's winning 6-3 in the quarter. Down to
There
Kroner.
goes, go. Durkak for the pop-up, and it's in for 3.
And there, just like that, it's tied. I mean, tied for the quarter. Got to have something to have fun with here. So let's do the quarter score.
Oh, we got more people. We got more players getting ready to come off the bench. Looks like Ruben Reyes coming in, and Keyshawn Davis coming in, and going out is Wasserman and DeReos.
Kennedy, we have Joey Kopchak, Luis De Los Santos, Nadir Kasim.
Oh, there we go.
Jesus Duran and Alyan Asif. Oh, easy.
Number 25 for Colonia, up for 2 points. That's Anthony Edmondson. I think it brings him to 6 for the game so far, right?
I thought Washington had that other one. I thought that was his first points.
Not Edmondson. I know he had a basket before.
Oh, did he? I missed it then. This quarter I got Durkak with 3, Wasserman with 3, and Edmondson with 2. That adds
might
up.
have been Edmondson, I think, for the other shot.
Instead of Wasserman?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wasserman went to the foul line.
I thought Wasserman's the guy they all cheered for. They all stood up. Here's Durkak.
No, that was Edmondson.
Yeah. Oh, that was Edmondson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he has 5 then. Okay.
Right. Okay. New faces, new names.
It's hard to keep up. Now we're going to see. We don't need to see, but we're going to see calls here.
25. You know, a little confusing over here for me. I got Durkak is not wearing his number today. He's wearing 55. He was 32 in the past.
Oh, yeah?
Got a couple other changes, I think, too.
That was 11, right? Kasim has his score, breaks into the scoring with 2 points. 9 players have scored for Kennedy, 10 for Colonia.
There we go.
Oh, he's got him.
JT Kroner underneath.
Oh. Nice. Kroner tied him up, and it's a jump ball.
Kroner's in his first year here at Colonia High, 9th grade.
That's his dad's the Evan Middle teacher,
yes.
Right?
Both him and Edmondson are both 9th graders. Both in their first year. Nice opportunity to be playing varsity.
Heck yeah. Long shot, no good. Rebound, Colonia. Way down for Kroner, a little too far.
He
ran it down and dribbled it off his foot. He didn't see the pass coming. By the time he saw it,
that was tough.
Too late.
That was tough.
But at least he saved it, then he lost it.
Ball's out. I didn't see whose foot it went out on. It's Kennedy's ball.
Kennedy's ball. It was bumped before. All right, they don't have to call everything like that now. See who else we haven't heard from. We've got Papa Asma. He is a junior, likes basketball. Infinity War favorite movie. Rap music, English, and his first win against Woodbridge is his highlight.
This is his foul shot. We're down to 2 minutes of the game. And Colonia has a commanding lead, 58-25.
So I said they wouldn't score. They didn't look like they would score 23.
But they did.
Oh, they did.
There we go.
They got to 25. They changed things up at halftime.
Durkak's in it up. Thought he was going to try to go for that 3 again.
No good. Rebound.
Almost.
Kasim was the rebound, and he's got the ball now driving the hoop, ball by himself, up and up, no good.
There goes Durkak. He's going to deliver that for 2 points. There you go.
Almost a little too hard, but he pulled it back. He's got 5.
Yeah, he got the starting bench jumped up for him.
So 5 points for Durkak, 5 points for Durkak, 5 points for Edmondson this quarter.
Ah, nice.
Wow.
That was number 14.
Number 5, and the team's going wild on the bench.
So you have Ruben Reyes, number 14,
Davis
was able to steal that. He's a sophomore, and Keyshawn Davis delivered for his 2 points.
I'd love to see these guys cheering for the freshmen and the sophomores who weren't playing.
He's going to try to get his last 2 more points for him if he can. Durkak, let's see.
We'll run down those scoring for you for the game.
There goes. Oh.
Lariano had 17, 5 for Mitch, 5 for Rodriguez, 16 for Baker, 4 for Seiko, 1 for Frage, 2 for Olodegbe, 5 for Durkak, 2 for Davis,
holding the ball.
5 for Edmondson. For Kennedy, we have 2 for Asif, 2 for Asma, 3 for Bragg, 2 for Kasim, 3 for Dave, 5 for De Los Santos, 2 for Kopchek, 2 for Patel, and 4 for Dave Silva.
And that'll
do it.
Colonia wins the last game of the Eric LeGrand Holiday Jubilee Tournament here at Colonia High School.
And, John, we got Kennedy, who's probably not going to be a winning team this year, I would say, against a team that now is 6-0. So this is a mismatch from the start. But Kennedy, I think, first half played bad. Second half came out, changed things up, and did respectable.
Absolutely, I agree.
Colonia, of course, with their dominant twin towers and a really good guard play, and they just put this one away early. All right, folks, thanks for watching. 60 to 25. 62 to 25. Colonia over JFK in the final game of the Classic. The Franklin boys won it, and the Colonia boys won it. What am I saying? The Colonia boys won it, and the Woodbridge girls won it.
Very good.
So congratulations. Thanks for watching, folks.